Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. In this episode, we're going to complete some quests that are not in Nekataka. So we're going to travel around. We do have several quests we need to take care of in this area. The Kuwa Riku Islands, and also Tikawara. So let's check out our journal. So the biggest one is going to be Terms of Trade, which is a progression for the Valayan Trading Company. So we will have to take care of that one. We also have Storms of Pokahara, which is also near Tikawara. So I think what we're gonna do is just head down to that area. And also we should have the mapping one, which is going to be nearby where we are now. Let's turn off show completed. Okay, so we're going to have mapping Tikawara. Okay, so 3 islands. Let's go to Tikawara. Let's just go there. Which is down here. We're going to have 3 different places. We're also going to have to take care of some bounties. Let's see, Radulf, southwestern tip of the Kyo. Okay, so we actually are pretty close to this one. Veen. Okay, so Veen and Radulf, Gold Bell, and Reckless. So let's see, Gold Bell and Reckless. There's Radulf. Huh, okay. Oh, way up here. Veen, right? Yeah, Veen. He's way up there. Okay, so we're actually really close to Radulf. Let's go there. He is part of what group? Valayan. Let's attack him. Okay, so this is, let's check out their ship. They have a bigger ship than we do. They have less crew, so they're not going to be as fast as we are. They only have 2 cannons on each side. What are these? 400s and 250s. Okay, so if we actually stay around that 400 range, we should be okay. So let's just turn. Alright, let's enter combat. I'm going to turn starboard right and get our Iron Thunders going. They might fire on us, but we are out of their range to be effective. Alright, they're gonna stop. We actually could since they stopped, let's fire. That's pretty good. Alright, 2 hits. Not bad. They're gonna fire on us. Okay, 1 hit. Not too bad. Okay, so it's going to take a little while for these to... I'm just going to actually do a jibe. And let's hold. Alright, they held 2. We can fire. That's actually really good. Almost all of them should hit. Actually, all of them should hit. Okay. They're gonna fire on us. Wow, 2 hits on us. Alright, let's jibe again. Alright, let's hold. And let's fire. Okay, so their hold began to flood. They're going to be very slow now. You have to remove. Okay, so they're going to move their deckhands around. That'll give us an opportunity to actually jibe. Take another shot before they can actually fire on us. Okay. Stopping. We're going to stop. And then we're going to fire. Okay, somebody got injured. Let's fire. Okay, they're taking a lot of damage now. If they try to run, we will be able to catch up with them. Let's move our crew around. Alright, who's injured? Our cook is injured. So we can switch out our cooks. And then she'll heal up pretty fast. Alright. Let's hold. Oh, they're turning towards us. And then we can fire. Oh, we got their sails. They're going to be pretty slow now. Wish we had their hull. Okay, so they're going to run towards us now. Let's jibe. They're going to try to ram us, but they're going very slow right now. Hold. Now they're going to try to go away from us. Alright, let's fire. Yep, they're gone. 36 damage in one fire. Alright, we get some stuff. We get morale as well. 7 morale gained. We're back to 100. We don't need to share. We can take all. We also get some luminous Adra. Alright. Let's check this out. Plague ship. I need to get a spyglass. Alright, let's pull alongside. What are you afflicted by? So this says we have gut rot. We know it isn't fatal on its own, but we can't sail. They're barely standing. Okay. Okay, so I'll forth the sickest sailor from your crew. We will bring them aboard, examine them. Yeah, let's just steer clear. Let's be on our way. Alright. So that's one bounty down. The next one should be, we don't want to go this far north, because these guys are pretty tough up here. Where did that guy go? Okay, Veen, he's way over here. Okay, let's head to Tikawara. We'll take care of that one later. Yeah, observatory. We'll go there after we take care of the quest for Archimere. Nope, we're being attacked. The Fortune Galleon. Let's see, who is this guy? check out their ship. They have a lot more guns. Okay. I think we're under the Watcher colors. So let's fight them, I guess, because I think we could take them on. They have okay, 400, 500, 600. Yeah, we don't want to be that far away. Enter combat. Are we repaired? Yeah, we're fully repaired. Actually, we're not fully repaired. That's gonna be we'll take him on. Alright. Let's turn. Can we fire? Yeah, let's fire. That was very fortunate for us. We got 3 different effects on them. That's going to stop them from doing a lot of things. That's really good. Okay. They can't do anything for a little while now, so that's going to be really good. Let's jibe, and we can fire again. They're going to fire on us? Oh no, they're not. Alright, let's fire at, oh, that's really low. Let's hold. Oh, they're gonna fire on us, aren't they? Those are really bad, those cannons. Okay, good. 1 miss. Someone was injured. Let's fire. Okay, so they're going to be really slow now. What we can do, let's move our crew around. Alright, report to, let's see, our... Okay, so our navigator needs to be replaced with a navigator. We don't really have a navigator, so let's just do this for now. Port. We're gonna fire again. Okay. Let's fire. Yeah, they're having a lot of problems now. Alright, we can jibe. And then we can fire? No, 42%. Let's hold. I think they're turning away. Oh no, they're driving. Okay. Here we go. Hit, and hit. Okay, good. So they should be really low on crew now. Nobody can fire cannons. They only have 2 deckhands. Yeah, they're really in bad shape right now. Everybody's working on the flooding right now. Okay, so we're actually in really good shape. Let's jibe. And then hold. They can't fire on us until their crew is repaired. they're getting really low on health. They might try to run, but they are really low. Okay, I think their crew should be fine. Nope, still nobody's firing on us. Alright, let's jibe. Yeah, they're going back to cannoneers. They're going to fire on us. We're going to speed up. We're going to full speed again. Can we fire on them? Yes. Two hits. Okay. Jibe. Let's jibe. And then, hold. And let's fire. This should be it. 14. We could probably take 14 damage with this. Okay, good. Our hull needs to be repaired. Alright. We got 1 morale from that. Plus 10 more, so we actually at 100. That's good. More stuff. We actually have a scepter. Okay. And lots of silver. Alright, let's take it all. Yeah, we're cleaning up the Deadfire Archipelago 1 ship at a time. Alright, so we need to... Oh my goodness. Eventually we'll get to Tikawara. Okay, so you stand astride Stern Castle, gazing across the deck of the mighty Dao, and out on the sea beyond, the Beodil approaches. There's a problem, Captain. Irina's been helping themselves to extra rations of grog on account of their injuries. The whole crew knows, and nobody's happy about it. Okay. Ask Irina about the situation. Locate Irina below decks and demand to know why the sailor took extra grog. By way of the answer, Irina unwraps the bandage from around the wound, displaying the ragged red flesh and purple skin. It hurts worse than anything, Captain. Drink's the only thing that makes it bearable. Let's go deal with this. Faithful nods. Your orders, Captain. So the best thing to do is you can have everybody get extra rations. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If you are low on rations, then I would not do this, but you can always do this. So Beto blinks twice before a slow smile manifests. Yes, Captain. I'll tell them to report to the grog barrel when they're off duty. There you go. So yeah, all this takes place and we're off. 1 day passed, morale gained, only 10 supply lost, not too big of a deal, and only 10 food lost. Alright, so what is this? Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that yet. This is not someone we want to mess with. We can fly. Let's see, if we fly the right colors, they shouldn't mess with us. We don't want to be Principe. No, we don't have Valayan flags. Let's just avoid this guy for now. Oh, we don't want to do that either. That's not good. Alright. So, we have to go here, Tikawara. There's also the islands for the mapping. We have to go to these several islands. Anything that says unidentified location. Here, here, and here. And I guess here, maybe? These three for sure. This actually is not one of them. This is actually a different place. You'll have to come here later. Okay. Let's go to... Let's go back. And we'll hit up the farthest one away. And then we'll head back. Let's not fight this guy. That's a slaver ship. That's not a big deal to fight. I don't want to fight them though because we still need to repair quite a bit. Okay. Let's go here. That's a big boat there. And we can come to this subterranean temple. After trapezing through a barren desert for several hours, you come upon an Engwithian ruin in the center of a clearing. As you near, you realize the door up to the ruin's entrance is emblazoned with the broken crown of Wodiga. The door swings open at your approach, and you immediately feel an oppressive presence butting against your mind. It tests your mental defenses, searching for a gap to exploit. Then, just as quickly as the presence arrived, it's gone. Okay, I think this place has a lot of traps. We don't have the right person in our party, do we? Alright, let's go back out. So I think I mentioned before, but you don't actually have to fight in a unknown location. You can actually just go in and go back out, and you can name the island as a part of the quest. So let's name this Subterranean Island. I'm actually going to go back in there, and I want to show you this place, but I'm going to need to get Edar. Let's see, my healer needs to be leveled up. I'm going to level him up real quick, and then I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, he is leveled up now. Edar should be at a good level. Let's make sure that our party is set up for this. Yeah, let's switch these guys out. I'm going to put her a little closer. And Edar can actually go up here too. That should be good. I need her ahead because the traps in this place.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let's get this trap here. And I think this is a small area, so we can just battle in here. Okay, not too bad. Let's get you a little closer. I think he has the best stealth out of all my people. Right, so yeah, I think we're good. Just one guy, it's just a higher level.
Yep.
Let's go.
To the face. Got it.
Hey there.
The mace.
Alright, let's get our dragons out. Let's put you closer. Oh, we got a lion here. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my armor up really fast. And he's gonna have to pop this just really fast. Okay. Alright, Edar can go back here. And then you could start fighting. Let's see, who's the best one for you? Probably this person here. Let's get the bear on this person too. Alright. Yeah, he can self-heal, so he's not in that danger. I just need him to really watch out for... who's this guy? Okay. Edar will take him next. Let's get on this guy. Let's get our guy to heal. Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of damage now. Edar, where'd you go? Let's get Edar.
I can't get through.
Wow, you're in some serious trouble here, buddy.
I won't let you down. Weapon's no good to me.
Alright. Are you firing this person here? Alright, so it's another one down. Let's get on this guy. I think all of our dragons are probably gone now. One cool thing you can do with this is you actually can. Let's see, I'm gonna just heal this guy real quick. And one thing you can do is you can spell shape. So let's say I want to have. Let's see, I want to have this one. Well, I can lower the effect, and what it'll do is it'll cause it to be more powerful, but it's not like covering a big area that I'm not able to control.
Need something stronger.
All right, let's just pop this. Okay, we're in good shape now. I have a lot of healing with this guy.
I can't get through. Hey there, you can trust me. Are you sure you want to do this?
Alright. Let's wait for these guys to die. I should be able to debuff them. Actually, I can debuff them with her.
You are only making me angrier.
What do we got here?
Isn't doing the job.
Then. Are you sure you want to do this?
There we go. Easy enough.
With you.
To Professor Grog.
Alright, lots of stuff here. I need to be careful though.
I see where you're going with this.
For traps. Oh, okay. So this will activate a
I'll handle it for you.
a quest, I believe. Let's get this first. Okay. Let's get this thing here.
Good thinking.
The statue of Wodoka bears an exquisite mace in its hands. A presence of menace reaches out to touch your mind, the presence you first encountered when you entered the ruins. Let's examine the mace.
What is this thing?
This is our sword, Madawir.
Oh, Remergob's frigid ballsack!
It makes a heaving sound, as if it's eaten something foul. What happened?
That thing, whatever it is, it's stupid. Really, really stupid. And disgusting.
Madawir's hilt runs hot. The mace's leather-wrapped hilt is curiously untouched by age. Its head is fashioned from a dark metal that radiates a cruel and biting cold. Once again, the presence reaches for you, grasping at your mind with claws sharp and relentless as a bird of prey. Let's examine the statue. Statue's stone is dappled with rot and riven with age. It must have been placed here long ago. Let's grab the mace. You find the mace painfully cold to the touch. The presence inhabiting it probes at the edge of your mind, searching for cracks in your mental defense. So, we can use our intellect and close off our mind. You dedicate all of your concentration on blocking the mace's efforts to get its hooks into your mind. And we can take the mace. Though you've prevented the mace from controlling your thoughts, you haven't managed to crush its will. A surge of power bursts from the mace, compelling you to leave it where it lies. You are helpless to resist. Okay. We don't have the constitution for this mace, I guess.
Can do.
So we're gonna have to come back for it at some other point in the future. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are of resolve, but we are at... Our character is at 10 resolve. Not the best.
Hey there. We're all in this together.
I wish I could pick it up with somebody else, because my tank here, he has 21 resolve.
Yep.
That's this place. Okay, that's going to be it with this place here. We've named the island. We've found the mace there. We can't grab it though, which is unfortunate. So there is this place here, Wapau Jungle. This place is interesting. What happens is if you go to here, you'll meet some people, 3 elves I believe, and while you're there, they will ask you to take a companion with you. And so the companion that you take, you need to sacrifice them, and you get a effigy doll. And that will give you the ability to summon things. So whether you want that or not, I don't really have anybody I want to sacrifice right now. I mean, if you have somebody you do not like, you can sacrifice them. Like, I don't know, maybe your merc, or yeah. So we can come back to that one later. All right, there is one more thing that we can do in this episode. And that is to find another companion. If you are on the far western part of this map, you will find a flotsam, which is like a raft. And on it, you will find a companion. So we need to find this flotsam. It's near the middle of the map. So we just need to kind of look up and down for this. This is probably it right here. So it's going to be like right around this area right here. And we can get our ship and head there. Alright, let's speed this up. Okay, and this is it. Captain, a moment. You hear the voice of Beadle, raised in question, when an incessant knock at your cabin door. Beadle pokes their head into your quarters and frowns. You found a man drifting on a piece of flotsam. The deckhands tried to talk to him, but he's speaking in a tongue none of us have ever heard before. Should we bring him on board? See if we can get a few words of sense out of him? Or would you rather leave him to his fate? Let's bring him on board. I'll meet him on the deck. Beadle nods, acknowledging your order, and hurries out the door. You gather your equipment and head out onto the main deck. You find a young man waiting for you on the deck. He wears heavy clothing of a kind you've never seen. The colors of his tabard bold and bright. He stands but barely, sodden, sun-scorched, and battered. He can hardly keep his feet. He stumbles forward a bit, then rights himself. He looks at you warily, blurry-eyed, exhaustion heavy on his shoulders. Are you alright? He coughs out the last word, then buckles over and vomits a tremendous amount of seawater onto the deck.
I hope he coughed up whatever it was that made him talk like that.
He knits his eyebrows. His words are unfamiliar to you. Their sound low and hard-edged, but his tone is soft with confusion. Let's, try Angwithian? He presses his palms to his eyes and takes a deep, shaking breath. His shoulders slump. Point to yourself and slowly say your name. His eyes light up with his first expression of happiness you've seen from him. As he pronounces his name for you, he taps the center of his forehead. I got your name's Rika. He pumps his fist a bit, pleased to have finally managed to communicate with you. Relief brings a bright blush to his pale cheeks. He turns away then, casting his gaze over the sea. What he's thinking is unclear, but you can guess by the vein pulsing hard on his neck and the tight fist at his side that he seems to be coming to a decision. As soon as the words leave his mouth, he grimaces, knowing that you can't understand him. He repeats the last sentence, this time gesturing to the length of your ship, to you, to your crew, and lastly to himself. It would seem that he wishes to travel with you. Nod, welcome aboard. Though he doesn't seem to understand your words, he grasps well enough your meaning. Rucka gives you a small smile and quickly nods his head in acknowledgement, or perhaps in thanks. Okay, so we do have another companion, Rekka, and he's a fighter or a fighter monk or a fighter barbarian. I like this combination better, for him especially. So I'm going to accept that. We're not going to have him in our party because he's not going to add too much to it at this point in time. But he is going to be he could be helpful if you need another Adar type character. Melee, a lot of damage. So let's accept this. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.